What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. I'm gonna try something a little different this time, um, because all the things that's been said, as you see on TV, or as you saw the news. Watch your surroundings. And I know, again, easier said than done. You know, um, but what I'm saying is, always keep your eyes peeled. Just look around, make sure you're safe. Because again, yes, unfortunately, this world, a lot of people are crazy. And with that said, again, if when as you see, I'm sitting here, making, posting these YouTube videos, but you see me, just kind of, looking around as I'm posting. This is me also, just watching my surroundings. And that's what I'm telling you. No matter what you do or where you're at, always watch your surroundings. Stay well protected. I mean, I don't know if that's even going to save you, but, and I say that because this world is crazy. But what I'm saying to you is this: stay well protected. Stay well protected, and you'll at least have that chance to protect yourself and protect anybody that's around you. And remember, looks can be and are deceiving. You see someone that's sitting down, and just because they're sitting down doesn't mean anything. That person sitting down could be very well armed and able to protect themselves. And you know what? I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. But with that said, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, stay alert. Watch, like I said, watch your surroundings. And you might be one that's armed, and maybe you see someone else get attacked. With that said, you could really say, protect that person. Now, I'm not saying that's the right answer. I'm saying, if you're somewhere and you see someone get attacked, we'll just say attacked, or stolen, we'll just say attacked. If you see someone get attacked, and if you see someone getting attacked and you are one that's armed in some way, we can defend somebody. Because, you know, like I say, there's a lot of people out there who might have, like myself, you know, you see I've got a wheelchair, you saw I have a wheelchair. But with me sitting down, yes, I can easily still defend myself. Like I said, I may not be up walking, but with that said, also, you know, my upper body, my arms, everything, you know, works. So, you know, there's ways I can defend myself. Let's say it that way. But with everything going on, as you saw in the news, at least here in the States, I say it like that because I'm sure there's different countries watching, you know, seeing my YouTube videos. Always keep your eyes peeled. You know, keep your eyes, you know, on the swivel. You know, look around. No matter what you're doing, and just watch your surroundings. Be safe out there. And you know, when I first started this YouTube channel, I knew to myself, I said to myself, you know what? I want to do this, and I want to be able to motivate, inspire, and try to help as many people as I can, any way that I can. Again, with that said, watch your surroundings, and then that's what I'm going to title this YouTube videos. Watch your surroundings. Well, like I said, you know, if you're like me, and maybe you're, you know, one that's posting YouTubes like I do, and, you know, as you can see right now, I'm looking at the screen, but as you can see, I look up from the screen, and I look around, and that's what I'm telling you. You know, if you're out somewhere and you're just, you know, maybe you're looking at your phone, or maybe you're washing your car, or washing your boat, your jet skis, or whatever the case may be. You know, watch your surroundings, watch around you, what's going on. Always keep your eyes on the swivel, you know, just watching around and and just watch around, and in my eyes, you know, that's the more protective thing to do. And like I said, I'm not yelling or trying to talk loud because to be talking loud. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a mower going on in the background, and I try to talk loud so you can hear me. But always protect yourself and watch your surroundings. Yes, again, I am making this a working painting job for that number one reason. For the number one reason. Because that one, I love to help people go through or get through anything that they go through or also have been through. Because past can sneak up on you. And it does for a lot of people. You know, some people go through so much hell that, you know, so many people go through so much hell in their past that past can still sneak up on you. Maybe, you went through hell 20 years ago. And right now, today, that past, that hell that you went through, could really sneak up on you. And that goes for any situation. No matter what you go through, there's good karma and there's bad karma. Good karma, it happens to good people. In other words, good things happen to good people. But then again, there's also bad things that happen to good people as well. And as you saw the news, at least here in the States, of the Charlie Kirk incident when he got killed. What I'm telling you is that, like I said, always watch your surroundings. Because, again, you never know where someone is, that could be a danger, So what I'm saying is, again, watch your surroundings. And like I said, there's great people around you. There's great people out there. I promise you that. Because I know a lot of great people as well. Well, with that said, there's those people out there that we gotta watch out for. Those people, what I mean is, there's people out there that's not so nice. That's not, that's not good at all, and those are the people that I say we gotta watch out for. Watch your back, or watch your six. If anybody, knows what I mean by watch your six, means watch your back, but always keep on the swivel, Always be protective. Always watch your surroundings. Be careful out there. Again, I tell you this because I love y'all. I love doing this. I love being able to motivate, inspire, and try to help as many people as I can in any way that I can. Meaning, whatever I love to help people get through anything that you're going through, or also have been through. Because like I said, even the past can sneak up on you real quick. And you might see somebody out there that's flies. Dumb flies getting me. You might see somebody out there that can look as good as can be, and still that person could be the bad guy. That person could be the one that you gotta look out for. Like I said, realize there's people out there watching out for you. Good people, that is. But also be the one that's also watching out for yourself and for others around you. Like I said, you could be somewhere, wherever that may be, is where you are. And you can see someone in need of a lot of help, and you might be the only one that sees it. With that said, help that person. You know, you might, like I said, you might see somebody out there that just needs a lot of help. You know, maybe you see someone getting attacked, or it was attacked. You know, and you're in a position, to help defend that person. You know, like I said, looks can be and are deceiving. And you know what? I'm the same way. Because if I'm out somewhere and I see someone needing help, I'll put it that way, I'm going to help them. Let's say it that way. So whatever you do, keep your eyes open and, just keep a look around you and watch your surroundings. Like I said, that's what I'm going to title this here on YouTube is watch your, be careful or be safe and watch your surroundings. I'm just going to say be safe, watch your surroundings. That's what I'm thinking about really titling this. But again, I said I've thought about this one for a while, and I just wasn't trying to say it. I wasn't sure how to put things in words. I knew what I wanted to say, but it was just like, how do I word this? So be safe. Keep being you. Keep smiling. Much love. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, wherever that may be on your screen. It's on this side here for me, on my right side. If you would, please hit that subscribe button. And again, if you subscribe, I will, and of course, I will get the notification. But when you subscribe, if I see that I'm not subscribed to you, I will subscribe back to you. If I'm not subscribed already. Now, if you comment on something, in the YouTube video I have, and I see that you are subscribed, I'm still gonna reply to your comments. So either way, I'm gonna reply to your comments. If you're not subscribed, if you're subscribed, and I see that I'm not subscribed to you, I'm gonna subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. I'm also going to reply to your comment. If you are subscribed, and I see that we're both subscribed to each other's YouTube, I'm still going to reply to your comments. So keep being you, and let nothing or no one hold you back. Much love. Keep going. I'm proud of you. I got you. Let's get it.